He's bowling Fuller. Yeah, that's not swinging. That's going to always angle it away from the right-hander. And you called it, Niall. He does get out quite often initially.
Rossa there. Where they are. They are here. They mean business here. Leg side. Won't cut that off. So Tim Tector is looking slightly dangerous. Now then, straight up in the air. Simple as you like, and Ireland are gifting India wickets here in the power play. Got a bit of work to do.
And straight away around the wicket.
The spinny end. Great line from there's a little innovation. Making contact, Lorcan Tucker. A couple of
Lorcan Tucker there. Left arm seamer.
easy play, but straight to the fielder. And just changing the angle, Lorcan Tucker. That is a white channel again, slightly fuller, takes a thick edge, but in his protection. Oh, big swing and a miss. Well, this is a brilliant over.
Captaincy.
Oh, that one again. It's moving slightly. It's not a bad play. Shorter, top edge. It's a man trying to run around, but hasn't got enough. It's going to go all the way. And a
To India.
beautiful shot, glorious shot, straight down the ground, all the way. And that's in the format. Nearly hit by the ball there. Angled in. Turns 33 today. And he might just have a birthday present. Getting under it. That's a glorious catch, a wonderful catch. Prasid. That's better from Lorcan Tucker. That's a lot more like Lorcan Tucker. This one to the boundary for the Ireland captain.
Yeah, Patrick Christian's bit back into the wicket, just allowing Garrett to free his arms there, and a straight pull shot over mid-off. As you said, Garrett's batted pretty much everywhere in the order, so well.
Oh my word, it's nipped massively. Good keeping. Sanju Samson was smart down to his left. Flipped. Just for one. Marsh deep in the deep. Mops it up. Back of a length has been difficult for the Ireland batters to navigate today, Kev. It really has been challenging. And what that does is brings uncertainty with the footwork there from Lorcan Tucker. The last time India played here was in a tri-series with South Africa. And I think Sourav Ganguly bowled about 8 overs, one for... Well, India are in such a rich vein of form. Through the shot. Dubé has been very useful so far. Halfway mark for Ireland, 68 for 4. Well, highly experienced, genuine all-rounder. Captain Delhi Capitals last season. Good cricketer. Down the ground. Lorcan Tucker. Footwork was so smooth.
Super shot. Great use of the feet from Lorcan Tucker. Hitting to the smaller boundary, but that would have been a maximum, hitting the other way as well. Right to the pitch of the ball. Superb swing.
I'd say Lorcan Tucker's probably far ground.
Yeah, he's a 360 cricketer.
Now then Delaney on the charge, nowhere near the middle. Abhishek Sharma has dropped an absolute dolly. There was two fielders converging. It was easy as you like. It should have been pouched. It should have been a fifth. 11 done. 78 for 4. Delaney nowhere near the middle. It was routine. Sharma and Arshdeep were, well, they could have been holding hands, and maybe if they held. Flip leg side. Just be a single, but definite ploy there, Kev, when the spin came on, as you. What a beauty. What a beauty that is. Back of a length, just hurried on to Lorcan Tucker. Good work by Sanju Samson, because that was.
Lovely length from Krishna.
Well, he did go back into the surface, and Lorcan Tucker read the game beautifully.
Excellent.
A couple there. Delaney was aware. Much better. Much better here from Ireland.
Second. It's up in the air. Good effort. Very good effort, but not good enough to catch it. In fact, to stop the boundary either.
AC remote কথা কইতেছে
Bit of a rise while is that both times they've dropped it, there's been runs on offer.
Another good shot. Targeting the straighter boundary, the shorter boundary. That is really smart cricket.
It's really difficult to field down here. It's so short, straight. But the other thing to take into consideration when there are short, straight boundaries is the corners are often really deep, and it's very hard to pick your angles. So it should be easy to hit twos in there.
Is it off the pad? Like something. That's what Aksa needs to do. Just get his length back a little, not be too full. Just talking about the straight boundaries, and this is more of a square ground, not really an oval. So you've got these really long pockets, deep extra cover, deep mid wicket. You can pick up.
That to know about.
That's the pocket we're talking about. Extra cover, and it's hit well enough to find another boundary, second of the over.
Great placement. Extra cover quite square there. You probably want to.
That's a lovely hit. That is a glorious hit. 100 comes up, and this is a big over. Ireland on the move. 102 for 4 after 13.
Still beautiful shots on the ground.
I'll find the gap. That's hit very nicely.
Tell you what, great fielding over there. Was that Nathan Saver? Yeah, one of the umpires. The fourth today. One down straight into the right basket.
The power plays the first over, only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle.
Lovely, good start, lad.
That India's been playing for the last few years. Chips it over covers. There's no protection there. First boundary of the Indian innings. Very good down the ground, Abhishek Sharma. So long on, I do understand. I won't be surprised if he's looking to go really straight. But he goes fine, and he goes long over square leg. That's a spinning. It's over covers this time. Not out of the middle, but we'll take it. Good start for India. 16 without loss. A wicket. Very first ball. T20I for Jai Munda. What a start to his career. Can't get better than this. Life is so easy. Two straight, two leg side, and gets punished.
Well, it's been both ends of the spectrum in this first over.
McCarthy into the attack. A little fortune is there. Abhishek. Goes in the middle. Gets a high. Really the distance. Harry Tector does really well there. Keep it over. What's up? That should be another ball. Flatter this time. All bad. Innes. Now that's easy. Wide and short. Over point. Scott. Nicely played. This turning out to be a brilliant over for India and Abhishek Sharma. Abhishek. It's back of length but straight. Got a little bit of room outside off stump. Hasn't timed it. Top effort. It's been superb effort. Tim Tector, the fielder. Yeah, overdone. Third over. Maybe second ball for Matthew Hollard. Takes it nicely, the skipper. As a day of the debutants. It was Jai Munda first ball and Matthew Hollard second ball. He picks up an international. Flat bats it over mid-off. And the highlight has been how good he has been with the horizontal bat in this innings.
Well, if you're
Over extra cover this time again, flat bats it. It's turning out to be another good over for India.
much like
Should be immensely proud. Slight top edge, miscued from Shreyas Iyer. Just take the single. Whipped off his legs and it's a second wicket as well. George Dockrell makes no mistake and India are 3 down. Shreyas Iyer and his T20 international captaincy debut falls for 3 off 7 to the debutant. And a rough wicket it is. Dockrell. That'll race away for 4. Something for the bowler and something for the batter in that delivery.
That's a good shot. I think Tilak Varma, watch how late he plays this. He knows exactly where the field is. Third is inside the ring. I give all the credit to Tilak Varma there.
This one chased but perfectly laced through a little bit of space. Tilak Varma, lovely boundary.
Line again, Dwayne, the line area.
That'll be 50. Abhishek Sharma thinks about 2 but decides against it. That'll be his 5th, his 11th half century. T20 internationals to go with his 2 centuries as well.
Yeah, lovely knock. Fine player. Came out all guns blazing. He's found the middle of his blade right from the get-go today. Outstanding cricketer. Best strike rate in T20 cricket since 2024 of any player from a full match.
Abhishek Sharma is not messing about, but he's not quite got hold of it, and as a result falls on the final ball of the 8th. Matt Humphreys. The Ben Khaled takes the catch.
There was
Liam McCarthy with the wicket, his first.
And there's the Fuller one out. Yes, no, hit, and it's out. Oh dear, Ross Adair only had one stump to aim at, but this, yes, no, sorry, Ireland.
Up and bowl in that power play.
Switch hit chance and taken. Ross Adair, well, he had a chance in the last over. Yeah, because of the quicker ball, but the gap was found. He read it beautifully. Dubé wanted to score a boundary to try and get things going here for India. 11 gone, 96 for slower delivery, nice placement, but doesn't have the power that you probably would want. George Dockrell tidying up into the deep. Now the problem now is that Ireland know about these top edge chance in the deep. And taken again, another one falls. Ben Khaled with his second catch of the game. Hollard with his third wicket. And the wickets just keep falling. Anytime India look to get a hold on this game.
Ireland putting a little pressure on here. Tector. Pressure being released with this stroke. It's glorious. It's hefty. It's all the way for six. Shivam Dubé.
Well, he's a very fine six hitter against.
Humphries full and wide, but it beats the field there. Goes past Liam McCarthy and races away. Khaled can't get around to cut it off. Aksar Patel with a fine boundary.
Yeah, floaty and.
Pitched up and put away. 6 to finish. 15 done. India 129 for 6. Finishes with 2 for 16 through 3. India 7 down. Mundra has 2. And India struggling at 135 for 7, needing more than 2 a ball to win.
Shivam Dubé does not like aggressive bowling back of a length. He likes to hit medium pace bowling.
He hasn't hit it hard enough. That's another wicket. That's number 8. That's Ireland. A wicket closer to making history.
Super catch from Tim Tector, long on. Slow again, pace off, bit wider, forcing Aksar to drag it to the leg side. It's come off the tip of the bat.
Oh, that's a big one. India would need a few more of those.
Huge. Arshad Rana pumped that slower ball from Johnny Mundra.
That's up in the air, not long enough. That should be number 9. It is number 9. Oh no, he's dropped it. Would you believe it? Oh, that was the easiest of chances we've seen so far this evening. Harshad Rana survives, 147 for 8. Back into the attack, the bowlers, 4th and last. Toe end. There's a fielder coming under it. And it is taken. Missed last over, but not this time. That's up in the air. That should be taken. It's a difficult one. And that's history created here in the capital of Northern Ireland, in Belfast, as Ireland beat India for the first time in any format. And this is a huge achievement for this young, inexperienced Irish side, led by Lorcan Tucker. Only his 3rd game as the skipper of this side. And what a moment for him, the Irish team and Irish cricket.
Yes, delight in the crowd. Deserved victory by Ireland, 34 runs. As you said, well led by the new captain Lorcan Tucker. Young, inexperienced bowling attack. have stood up to the world champions. Ireland's first ever win against India in any format. And what a way to finish. Another solid catch by the outfielder. Ireland have fielded magnificently well here today. Backed up their bowlers. And what a win for this Irish team.
It's not just a victory, this is a big one, Kev. 34-run victory for Ireland. And this must mean a lot to the Irish, to Irish cricket.